The authorities of Shymkent's micro-district Azat promised the local residents to open a new school and a kindergarten for already 5 years. Every time, though, something always gets in the way. Find out next what prevented the long-awaited launch, this time on the eve of the Teachers' Day. Residents of Shymkent's micro-district Azat are waiting for a new school to open in the area for several years. Teachers hoped for the miracle to happen during their professional holiday on October 1st. Alas, it didn't happen. This was the third attempt to open the education facility, as the school is under construction for already 5 years. In despair, local residents even held protest actions like the parents' picket in late August. Back then, officials promised to take the construction under special control and finish the school by September 15th. Evidently, there's still a lot to do here. The work is finished inside the building and all the equipment is in the storehouse. We just need to do some landscaping. In the meantime, children continue to study in an old private house refurnished as a school by the teachers. Physical education is taught in a small yard and the high school students' rooms are obviously cramped. We want to have a normal conference and sports hall as well as equipped biology and physics labs. Some say we will have that all in the new building, but how much? We can wait for that. The problem is in the documents, explains the head of Shymkent's land committee. First it was decided to build a school and a design project was created for that. Later someone came up with an idea to add a kindergarten, but time was lost while designs were changed and plots taken from residents. The administration agreed to compensate 8 landowners for their plots. It is not clear how much time is needed to complete the construction of the kindergarten, which will be once fence away from the school. This, however, contradicts the sanitary standards, since education facilities should not be located next to construction sites. Public activist Mohamed Abjan proposed to punish those who hold dual citizenship. On Friday, during a one-man protest action in the center of Astana, he publicly burned a map of Kazakhstan with a strategically removed northern region of the country that borders Russia. Mohamed Abjan came to the building of the Justice Ministry to burn a homemade map of Kazakhstan, although without the North Kazakhstan region. The public activist fears the area could become a trouble spot as officials surrendered a part of the territory to Russia by proposing to introduce dual citizenship. Abjan is confident that this will lead to a fight for land and raises the issue to a geopolitical level. Georgia is a recent example. When dual citizenship was introduced in some of its territories, Russia sent troops there, supposedly to protect its citizens. Apparently, the dual citizenship indicates a non-patriot, and the attitude towards him should be rigorous. The punishment for the holding 2 passports should be toughened. I propose to add a new article in the criminal code that will punish the offenders with 1 year in prison, another year of public works, and a deportation to Russia. The appeals to erase everything that connects Kazakhstan and Russia on the everyday level except for the border and nothing new. Last week, the MPs appealed to the Prime Minister on the matter of renaming Petropavlovsk into Kızılzar. Looking into the origins, we can find poems dedicated to the town of Kızılzar, dated back to 18th century. This was also the time when Ablay Khan asked in his letter to the commander of the fort to open a trade fair, which was consequently called Kızılzar Fair. In response, the parliament's upper chamber called all the parties to get back to the current realities. I don't see any urgent necessity, political or financial, to rename the city. Moreover, I think this will bring some doubts to the population. In the end, Mohamed Abjan succeeded in burning the map of Kazakhstan, but decided against doing the same to any of the Russian state symbols. That is all for now. Join us next week for more. Thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.